Well, yes. I made the drawings we were looking at. Do you know why? Because I'm today's guest. Hello man, how are you? It's a pleasure to have you here. What happened that today you are the guest of your own show? Hi. Thanks. Well, I've been writing for several days to the person who was going to be the guest of this episode. She had already confirmed her participation in the show. But now she doesn't answer me. And I'm going on vacation in a week. I'll be gone for a whole month, and I need to deliver something finished to my friends of WASTOIDS before I leave, so I made this emergency episode. That's all. Good. So you're going to show us some of the things you've done, right? Yes. For example, right now we are listening to the music of the first guest we had on this show, episode 1 of season 1, Green Sahara. This song is called Cursed, and it's from his latest album that came out recently, Big in Brazil, for which I did the cover artwork. So, while you listen a little, I'm going to show you some images that were part of the process. This was the definitive one, of which this variation existed. This one in black and white too. And this series in different colors with the skull head. This was another alternative. Well, we might as well call Avery and say hello. Hello Avery, how are you? Tell us something about your latest album, Big in Brazil.
Salvador, my man, just want to say thanks for listening to Big in Brazil. Thanks for making the artwork. Very Mambazo artwork, that's what they're saying in Brazil. At least that's what I hear. It's my 6th album. It's the best work I've ever done. You got some of my favorite guitar shit, synth shit, best lyrics, experimental stuff. You got the song Good Samaritan, which is about this transient woman who attacked me in Chinatown. Story goes, I'm on my headphones talking to my buddy. He's telling me a funny story. I start laughing. Then boom, Friday Nights at Freddy's, jump scare right in my face. Woman throwing punches at me going, you think it's funny? Keep laughing, huh? I'm fucking doing karate, blocking her attacks. I try to explain, she's not hearing it. I run home. I write and record the song on the tape deck, which is where I do everything. I fill up all the tracks, and then I put that shit on the computer, and then I put it back on the tape deck. Now it's taking up 2 tracks, and I got all those free tracks to fill up the rest of the song. That's just how I do it. I got all this music. You can find it on Spotify, Apple, Bandcamp, Amazon Music, YouTube. Big shout out, big thanks to Jet Neptune and Sam Hyde. They put all this music in Fish Tank, the web show. You got a bunch of rare songs of mine that haven't been released on there, including this one, VC With You. A lot of people emailing me asking where they can find this. It's on my Bandcamp. It's a bonus track for Big in Brazil. It doesn't show it to you. You just gotta spend the $5. Buy it, you'll get that hit song. Anyway, thanks Salvador.
Well, speaking of guests in past episodes, do you remember when Bidrum from Paint visited us in episode number 7? Of course, how could I not remember? It's been almost half a year. Shit. Time flies. Well, in that episode we didn't play one of the music videos we made for him. I'm talking about the video for the song Why Not TikTok from his album Spiritual Vegas. We did it during the pandemic, cutting out some magazines and drawing with cheap markers, remember? Yes. It was during the winter that we drank wine heated in a can, exact. Let's see it. You know, just when we were talking about cheap color markers, I remembered another video we made not too long ago, Konami, for Juliet and Joe Chime's band, Pearl and the Oysters. Yes, of course. Look, here I have the backgrounds for the video we drew with our wife. Continue mentioning guests from past episodes, we can name the illustrator and animator Mickey Miles, who was with us in the 4th episode, and who also made a music video for that Pearl and the Oysters album, Coast to Coast. The song is called Read the Room, featuring Letitia Sadia from Stereo. Hey Mickey,
Hey y'all, it's me Mickey, and I'm back in the attic. This is one of my favorite videos I've ever done, and it's for some of my favorite people I've ever worked with, so I hope you enjoy it.
Well, here we have Pearl and the Oysters with us. Hey, Juliet, Joe Chime, how are you? We were listening to a little bit of the album Coast to Coast, and we would like to know if you are recording something new, or what plans you have for this year that has just begun.
Hello, Salvador.
Hey,
We're doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So what's up with us this year?
what's up with us? Some more touring in the new year, some new music perhaps. We've been recording, and yeah, that's about it.
A few days ago I saw on Pearl and the Oysters Instagram a photo of a shelf in a Tower Records store in Japan with a huge image of you two and Japanese editions of your albums on CD. Incredible. What do you think when you see something like that? Have you played in Japan many times?
We totally freaked out when we saw that as well. It was a dream come true, and we love Japan so much. We still can't believe it, and we only played there once. In several spots. We played 2 shows in Tokyo and 1 show in Kobe, but we really want to go back
As soon as we can.
as soon as we
As soon as they'll have us again.
Yes.
Because it's awesome. And they love music, and we love Japanese music, and we love Japanese culture, and they do really appreciate good music, and that's amazing.
So Japan, if you hear this message, book us.
I recently found a video of Pearl and the Oysters performing the song Soft Science live. We also made a music video for that one. This song is from their previous album, Flowerland. On the album version, there are vocal parts sung by a guest, Kawa, from the Taiwanese band Sunset Roller Coaster. here, in this live version, the cool parts are sung by our friend Simi Sahota, better known as Healing Potpourri. Yes, we have also made a video for Healing Potpourri's latest album so far, called Paradise. How are you, Simi? Tell me, you've played a lot with Pearl and the Oysters this past year, haven't you?
Yeah, we've been friends for a few years now, and it's been really awesome to see them, move to LA, sign to Stone's Throw, and kind of blow up and get the cred that they deserve, because they're just one of the coolest bands ever. And all the people in that band are super cool, virtuosos, and super friendly and cool. Can't say enough nice things about those guys. Great band.
Simi, did you like it, and were you satisfied with the video we make for your song, Wind?
Yeah, I was so happy with this music video. I'm such a big fan of all of your music videos, and I love how psychedelic you made this one. And I loved how you used the cover art of our LP Paradise that Robbie Simon made. It was just so beautiful and cool, and I love the video. Thanks.
Those analog video mixes and effects based on the album's cover artwork were done by my friend Fick Rex from Videodrom Video Productions. We will soon feature his work in a future episode of this show.
Videodrom.
Crass-Lips Records is a DIY music label created in 2016. They have released tapes and CDs for more than 100 artists, and now they have presented Period Bomb's first studio LP called Threat on super fucking vinyl. Go to their Bandcamp and get a shower of avant-garde noise pop punk right on your hairy ass. Well, man, tell me, what else do you have to show us over there? Here I found this pile of drawings. Or this to make only 17 fucking seconds of an incomplete animation. Oh, and here I found all this. It's stuff from an animated video I made for a band called Steep Leans. The guy used to play as support band for Waves a few years ago. I think they toured together. This video was for a song called Looking for a Double. It's on an EP, I think it's called Fuck All, and it came out mid last year. Good, now we will watch it. But first, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Midnight Music Review in the Attic. See you soon. Good night. Bye bye.
And all of this gas that you can't